This is gonna be your bird dog. I'm gonna start off in a quadruped position. That just means I'm gonna be on my hands and knees. From here, when I'm on my hand, I wanna make sure I splay my hand as nice and wide as I can to cover the most amount of surface area. So when I do that, I wanna make sure I'm actively pushing through my hand, feeling my fingers engage. This is a contralateral pattern, so it means I'm gonna have my opposite hand and my opposite leg connected, while the opposite hand and opposite leg of that other side is extending through the motion. I wanna make sure I sync this through the breath. So I'm gonna start off here in my quadruped position. And as I inhale, I want to think about extending out because I'm increasing lever arm, so it's going to increase the amount of strain on my trunk. So it would behoove me not to use the breath to increase IAP or intra-abdominal pressure such that I have a nice, rigid, stable trunk. From here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set myself up, a little bit of a weight shift, actively pushing through the hand, feeling the knee supported. I want to make sure I'm not sitting back in the child's pose. So it's hips over knees, shoulders over wrist. If my wrists get a little jammed, I can lead the hand a little bit more ahead of the shoulder. From here, as I inhale, I'm gonna weight shift and I'm gonna extend out. Nice and long, keeping that shoulder in the closed pack position. So I'm thinking about corkscrewing the shoulder, crease of the elbow pointed up, active hand, actively pushing away, nice long neck, extended through the hip. So I really wanna feel the extension come from my glute. I don't want to extend through my lumbar. I don't want to bend my knee and do a hamstring curl here. I'm thinking about kicking through a door is the idea. So nice straight leg, feel the quad contract. Compensation here is you're going to want to turn out and sort of create rotation. So make sure that that big toe stays turned inward and I'm extending through a nice long arm. I want to think about getting that bicep next to my ear. Get as much range of motion as I can. Feel that lower trap engage, right? So when I raise my hand up, it's not like I'm letting that shoulder come out of the socket. I'm actively pulling that shoulder into the socket and I'm using that lower trap and rotator cuff to stabilize that shoulder and keep it in place. So from here, I'm gonna show you the other side now. I'm gonna take that breath in, a little bit of a weight shift, and then from here, I'm gonna continue to inhale, extend through the heel, turning the toe inward. Think of it like I have a nice tasty beverage on my back. Don't spill the beverage. Nice and long through the fingers here. So I like to say my cues here are reach through the finger, push through the heel, get nice and long. Opposite side, I'm pushing through the hand away, nice and long through the neck, shoulder is packed, knee and shin and top of my foot is supported on that contralateral pattern side of support. Nice and long, finish the inhale, and then exhale, come back down to supported position. If you want to get a two for you, inhale, and then exhale, hand and knee. A little bit of that concentric activation as well. And that's going to be your bird dog.